Okay, and welcome to another edition of the training blog. So this was on a Wednesday. It was Wednesday the 18th, and I was down in London at the Commando Temple. I'd just done a grip contest the Saturday before, which came last in my weight class. Oh well, things happen. And as you can see, there's some serious training equipment at the Commando Temple. This today was more of a strength endurance, so we start off with 3 sets of 10 on kettlebell deadlifts as a little bit of a warm-up. On my strength endurance days, I try and always start with a kettlebell deadlift. It just gets me used to the hip hinge before I start doing the one-handed swings. It also, prepares the whole body and warms it up. It's a nice little movement. I've only recorded the first 2 sets, as these aren't a particularly exciting movement. This was with a 24 kilo bell. Then I did as many reps as possible in the space of 10 minutes. Now I did not last the whole 10 minutes. I start off with around about 40 swings in total, and then just gradually can't do more than that. I think I end up with around about 92 swings in total, which is less than I've done before. I was quite tired, however. When I did get to the temple, I'd been travelling. I'd also done the contest. I've been staying at my parents' house. As you know, I reside in Devon rather than London. So I wasn't 100% coming in there. I'd also done a bit of a bodybuilding workout at a commercial gym on Monday, which was a bit of an experience. That was just mostly overhead pressing and a bit of deadlifting. Not particularly heavy, around about 160 kilo deadlifting and 70 kilo overhead barbell press. Still, after the competition on Saturday, still quite tired. So here, I wasn't 100% happy with this. I had a lot of swing on the actual bell at the top, where I should have really gripped a bit harder. This kind of wears down my wrist, if it were. Also, the swings aren't really 100% here. Bit of duck foot going on. Not really pulling my shoulders back. The form just isn't quite perfect. So it is what it is. I am hoping that these will get better with time, and that I will be able to master, like someone like Bud Jeffries, who's doing 1,000 swings in this sort of space of time. That's what the kind of thing I'm looking at. All these will be done with a 24 kilo bell. So we're not looking to move up in weight or swing the bell more powerfully on this day. We're just looking for the maximum amount of reps, good reps that is, in the time frame. If you're interested in going down to the Commando Temple, it's in Deptford, in South London. It is just literally outside of the Deptford train station. It is an amazing facility, a real strength playground, whether you're into calisthenics, whether you're into mace swinging, stone lifting, strongman, whatever you're into. I swear to God, it's got it. I mean, if you can see the tyres in the background there, one of them tyres is 512 kilos. So, whether you're a novice or whether you're a really advanced athlete, they have got the equipment for you. As you can see, now I start to do a bit of a swinging ladder. I start off with an 8-pound hammer. I then move on to a 6.2 kilo, I think it is, mace. and we just work up from there with the mace swinging 10 to 2s. I really like this movement. It really feels like I get some flexibility in my shoulders. I also really feel it in my triceps and my chest. It's an excellent movement. In fact, I don't do any other movement with maces or hammers now. It's just perfecting this particular skill and trying to push it to see how far we can get. I was aiming for 20 reps on every single mace. It didn't quite happen like that. I wanted 4 sets of ladders. I did do 4 sets, and they are all filmed. However, I didn't quite get the amount of reps I was after. But you know, it's fucking life, isn't it? You don't always get what you fucking want. So this is a 12.2 kilo mace, I believe, or 12.4. I don't remember really. It really nice to swing. This is possibly my favourite mace that Rob has. He does have maces that go up to 34 kilos, which is huge. I really wasn't looking to do that kind of mace. That would have been a bit too much. As you see, I pick up a 16 kilo mace next. This mace is solid, so the bar is solid as well as the mace. This was much harder to swing than as you'll see, than the 12 kilo. It really was. I really struggled with this, and this was just too heavy for me. As you can see. If in time my swing technique will get a lot better, and I'll be able to swing much heavier. I mean, the strength is there, it's just I'm not quite getting the 10 to 2 movement down. So this is the second ladder. I move on to doing the 6.2 one-handed in this set, as I feel a bit more confident with it, a bit more confident in the movement. Really what I need to be doing is bringing the mace tighter into my chest. I don't quite do that, but you know, catching the mace, as it were, so far in front is what's causing it to tip forward. It needs to be in a sort of that sort of perfect line to catch properly, which is where I was dropping the 16 kilo. I mean, fatigue comes into play as well. I mean, as this is a strength endurance day, we are looking for fatigue, to be honest. But here you'll see that I start to struggle with the 12 kilo mace as well, and yeah, it does really come into play. I'd like to thank Rob for hosting a fantastic competition. The grip competition was amazing. I did have quite a lot of footage of it. However, the SD card I got was absolutely corrupt, so I don't have a great deal of footage of that. I will be making a video of it soon enough with the footage I can salvage. But if that can't manifest itself, there is plenty of information on the Commando Temple website. This next ladder is the second to last. It'll be the last time I use the 12 kilo. As you'll see, I'll start to drop it quite a bit. These strength endurance days I've introduced basically because I'm not very fit. As you can see, I'm not ripped. I'm slightly overweight. Could do with being a little less fat, as it were. But really it's to do with my fitness. My fitness isn't 100%. I don't really give a shit what I look like, to be honest. But the cardio isn't really there, and I really enjoy kettlebell swinging and mace swinging. I find them really intriguing. I love the way they feel, and I certainly wouldn't do any bullshit like running. Strength endurance is where it's at. It'll help me with when I do the jiu-jitsu training, and it'll just help me be fitter in general. I think far too many people focus on cardio as a way to cut weight and get more ripped, when really they should be thinking about the benefits you have from cardio to increase your recovery, just to make you a bit more of a functional human being. I don't like to use the word like functional in a bullshit manner. I mean like functional in the way that you can do an activity for a long time. Part of my work sometimes means that I have to do physical activity for a prolonged length of time, and when I first started it was a bit of a struggle, and because I'm quite large for my height, it just means that I end up getting a bit gassed quite easily, really. So with that, these strength endurance days were introduced, and basically that closes out the strength endurance day. Thank you very much. On the following day, I did a absolute power workout, and you can check that out in a few days. That's James Raper signing out, motherfuckers. See you later.